everybody in the back good. We've got head coach Michelle Clark-Hurd, and we'll open it straight into questions for you guys.
I'll start things off, Coach. What do you kind of...
Whoa, it's a new day.
No, it's a new year.
Yeah, okay. I like it's the giving season.
Exactly.
Okay.
Particularly in that fourth quarter, what do you kind of attribute the team going on that run and kind of able to pull away?
I think we challenged them at halftime about our defense, because that's something we really want to start hanging our hat on. From the last game, we did really, really well, and just wanted to make sure that we were doing the same thing, and just talked about our energy and picking it up and doing the things we need to. And I think that, that helped a lot. Was able to get a couple of rebounds. We wasn't boxing out at first, and they were getting a lot of offensive rebounds, and we was getting our hands on it, but we wasn't grabbing the ball. So I think we just went back to trying to really focus on being disciplined and doing the things that we need to, and and then people made some open shots, and then it started opening up a little bit.
You mentioned how well you play defensively against MTSU. You see a lot of those same characteristics carry over today.
I did. It took a while, but I think that is the understanding that you have when you go from playing on Thursday and turn around and the quick turnaround. I'm really proud of how we continue to battle and then step up to the things that I challenged the team to do.
You always see these Southern Miss games as just grinding out games. I noticed in the first three quarters it's just within one possession.
It is, and she does an amazing job. She gets those players to play at a high level, and they just compete. And it's always fun to play against them, because they're going to play really hard. They're going to be prepared. And so it's always a really good game. And you're right, we've battled every time. I mean, they were here last year. The game was close all the way to the third quarter, and then in the championship they came all the way back. So it's always one of us, and that's a testament to her and her program.
Will you let us in a little more on the goals defensively by each quarter? Whenever you usually try to allow them to just single digits or 7-point total, and it happened again tonight. 7 points in the second quarter and 10 points in the fourth.
Well, I think what normally happens is we normally set a goal for the game, but as players, they break those things down in quarters, and we do. We would love to have quarters where they're in single digits, but we also, so we try to pick it up and make sure that we do those things when we don't have them. That's one of the things that we always talk about when we go back to the huddle. When we meet up, that's why my staff meets, and we talk about those things. And then when we get to the huddle, we talk about deflections. We talk about how many points we've allowed. They do a great job of running a sideline break, and so every team you scout does different things. So we set those goals compared to the scout of the team, and we wanted to not allow so many sideline breaks. So we wanted to allow this amount of points. So we work on things like that defensively.
For a lot of the game, Renee had only just had one rebound, and it seemed obvious that the rebounding battle was not going right. Just how much is it predicated on what she can do battling down there on the glass whenever you need that advantage, and just Reneem's not really in it.
Yes, well, it is. It becomes a true battle. And to Reneem's credit, challenged her when she was on the bench, and she went out and got some huge rebounds for us in that fourth quarter. And so, we all, and I think myself too, sometimes I keep forgetting she's a freshman. So she has really showed up so huge for us, every single game. And, the physicality of this game and the way the conference is, and they're a physical team when it starts, going to rebound and things. So she's continuing to keep learning and doing those things. So I'm just excited to watch her grow every single day, and she's very coachable. She wants to be the best, and so it's fun to coach her.
I guess that's a good problem to forget that she's a freshman.
Yeah, it definitely is, and that's what I told her on the bench. I said, it's kind of hard because we depend on you all the time, and we'll keep teaching her so she can keep growing. But in order for us to be successful, you're right, she has to rebound for us. She has to be able to put some points on the board for us too, also. So we get the ball inside out, and we struggled with that in the first half, and we just challenged our guards to try to get the ball on the inside.
Your team took 15 more free throws than Southern Miss tonight. How important is that to continue through conference play?
It's really important. We talk about us. We want to be aggressive. We want to be aggressive on the defensive end, but we also want to be aggressive on offense and take what they give us. And I think what we really talk to the team about is making sure they understand and know how the game's being called, and taking what the defense gives you. So I'm really proud of us getting to the free throw line.
D Gibbons off the bench, 12 points, 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Looking back for a rhythm.
Yeah, we needed that too, and we need D. With our numbers and the way we play, we need everyone to show up every night. Really proud of D because of D did a great job defensively too, and that's something, we know she can score the ball, but we want to, because she's long and athletic and do a lot of different things, we want her to be able to do that defensively. And also, we had a huge three from Terry Smith off the bench. She tied that ball game up, and we needed that. And I was really proud that when you call someone's number, they can get in and bring something to the table for us. And Terry shoots the ball very, very well, and so just really proud of her in that situation, getting in and doing that. So our bench is stepping up for us.
Coach, you mentioned Terry and D, and last game Sherry. Do you feel like the team is kind of starting to take?
I do, and I think it's when you're on a break and you're out of school and you start to be able to be around your teammates a little bit more, and off the floor carries over to on the floor, and that's one thing that I felt like we've always done here is really had a great group where we've had great chemistry, and I think we're starting to gel more. I think that the upperclassmen have been phenomenal. The captains and Tasia and Ivy, and now everybody's just really starting to come along, and it's fun to watch.
There are games at times where the freshmen will go without playing at all. Like, I don't think Terry played at MTSU. What is it that you see that you're looking for that sparks you to turn to Terry on the bench and say, "Go get this for us," and then she turns around and hits.
That's a great question. She's been working, and she's won after every game, even when she doesn't get in. She's always asking, what can she do, or what does she need to do better? I coach a lot with my gut and my instincts, and Terry was really good in shoot around today, and she made some, and at practice yesterday, made some shots. And so I go, when it comes to the freshmen, just like in the past, I've always coached that way. And so today, I felt like that was a great opportunity for her to get a chance to get in, and I knew she's not shy in shooting it, so I knew that it would probably go up, and she had been shooting it well, so I just gave her that opportunity.
What do you think you've learned about your team through these first two conference games?
Just adversity. We really, Tasia goes out with fouls in the MTSU game, and we continue to keep playing. This game, they kept battling and battling and battling, and they go up, then we go up one. They come back, and then, they get to the point where they just can continue to keep fighting, and that's the part that I'm really excited about. I'm very proud of how we played the fourth quarter, because we finished out that game, and it was back and forth, back and forth. They take their blow, we take our blow. And I think that's what it's about. So that's what I like about this team right now.
Anything else for Coach?
Thank you all.
Thanks.